Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I know this is late and I know it's been out for a while, but in between all of my moving and of course the package was delayed getting to me due to the fact that I've ordered it on the launch. I have already, when I first received the package on my Twitter, I did upload pictures of how I received the package. I'll go ahead and pop up a picture of those tweets so that you can see the timestamp on them to know that I have not touched this. It's literally been in a container since I took those pictures. As you saw by the title, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be playing and talking about the Blue Blood palette. I even put the packaging back around it and everything, so that way during the move it didn't get dinged up at all, as well as it's even in the box still. So first, opening the box, this is exactly how I got it because I have not cleaned it off at all. There is eyeshadow on the front, which is already a bad sign, which I already knew, as well as the bottom is covered. So I'm going to go ahead and clean that off officially, which my OCD was killing me, so that's really cute. And of course it's like a dark eyeshadow, so I mean that's fun. And it's literally like all over, like the sides, the top, the bottom, all of it. And it's honestly really disappointing because this happened with my Alien palette, as well as when I ordered the Alien palette I also ordered the Thirsty palette, and I was let down, but at the same time, like, what can I say? Like, there's nothing I could do. I can't exactly, if you hear any growling in the background, the dogs are in here with me and they're being extra crazy right now. But I mean, there's nothing I could really do about it. And honestly, when I tweeted my pictures and I tagged Jeffree Star and Jeffree Star Cosmetics and all that, like, I got no response, which, I mean, whatever. So finally I have it all cleaned. There's actually, let's see if I can't get that, there's staining here and on the blood part also. So I don't know if that's the eyeshadow that just like won't come off after cleaning it, or if that's something else. I honestly don't know at this point. So opening it, here we go. Opening it, there's eyeshadow literally everywhere. It is all on the inside. It is all over the colors. And I have a giant chunk right here out of cremated, straight up missing. So I'm guessing that's what color is all over literally everything. Like, it's getting everywhere. So I'm gonna go and clean this up really quick, and then we will get back to it. I also had to get the Blue Freeze lemon scrub because blue ices are like my favorite. So I have not used this yet, but you tell me, does that not almost look used? I mean, it smells normal and the rest of it looks normal. It definitely tastes the blue raspberry in it, but it doesn't really taste like a blue icy, like a Blue Freeze to me. Not bad though. So yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed in this, the way that it arrived to me, because I just expected more. But at the same time, like, this happened last time, so it is what it is. This is the best I could get it cleaned up. And in the lighter shades, that blue had broken and gotten kind of like everywhere. And so I did my best to try to clean it up, which it feels like every time I'm closing it now, more is just coming off. And this dark blue like stains too. And I've seen on Twitter other people have received their packages like that also. So I know it's not just me. I absolutely didn't tamper with anything. So this is kind of how it looks now. I had to rub with a makeup wipe to try to get some of the blue out. I'm honestly not satisfied with it, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm just gonna go with it at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and play with some colors. I wanna see if this performs the same as the other Jeffree Star palettes that I have, and Honestly, the reason why I wanted this one is because I like the pastels as well as like the nude colors in this, and that's kind of what attracted me to it. Back in the day, I used to wear a lot of blue eyeshadow, so that struck me kind of as 90s. So this kind of just like, I felt like I had to have it. But let's be honest, when the next palette comes out and like on what, not this coming Friday, but the next Friday, I'm gonna get it also. But first I'm gonna start off with a little bit of Wealthy, which is this creamish color down here. It does still have a little bit of the blue in it, which I hope doesn't really affect it too much. Let's wait and see, I guess. And I feel like a lot of the colors in this palette would be good for like an everyday type of wear. So you don't have to go like crazy or dramatic by any means. And when I put on concealer, I did just prime my eyelids with a little bit of that. There's definitely some payoff on my finger there. Not so much when I rub it on my hand though. So that might just be like a skin tone issue. Next I'm going to use a little bit of Celebrity Skin, which is this mauve nude color down here. And again, it just kind of has a lot of that blue in it as well. This one's actually like super powdery. So I do like that color. I feel like it kind of sat better as a base for me, honestly. So I just kind of threw it on top of the other one. Next, I think I want to go ahead and tap into, let's do a blue, why not? Let's play some blue. I'm gonna go into, I think I'm gonna start with I'm Cold, which is this color right here. And again, it has that dark blue kicked into it. This palette just looks a mess. I need to take like a Q-tip and like clean it up, which I'll probably end up doing later, but I just don't really have the patience for it right now, honestly. That is like light blue. Like holy cow. But it is definitely buildable. So I do like that blue. I hate the lighting in this room. I can't wait to get my desk and some proper lights, but this is unfortunately the way it is now. The one thing I will say is I'm glad I actually have room for recording now since we moved. Let's see if I can't pull it a little bit closer. Okay, so yeah, I do like that blue. Let's go ahead and add some more though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and add, let's just go crazy. I'm gonna go ahead and dip into some Deceased, which is this like bright but like medium but not blue. This one is not dusty like at all. And I had to like check my brush to make sure it was even on there because my brush is dark, and it actually came up darker than I thought it would. So I'm going in with like a light hand just because I don't know how intense it's gonna come off. Alright, I feel like that one took some buildup and I had kind of a hard time coming off the actual pan itself, picking up, but I've got it off. Next, I think I want to do a topper, and because my eyes are already a little dark, let's go ahead and go in Entitled, this like teal color. That's a metallic shimmer, and see if we can get it to pick up on a dry brush first, and then if need be, we'll go onto a wet brush. So holy cow, it picks up. That is for sure. There's definitely fallout with this one, which I'm not exactly surprised with since it is like a shimmer. And honestly, this is just one coat with no spray or anything. Like it's pretty good. I wish there was a little bit more shimmer when I'm depositing it on my eye, but I feel like if I got it wet, it would just intensify the color, which is not necessarily what I want. What I want is just the sparkles to be more there. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a little bit of Mint Tea, the mint green color, up here on my bottom line. Again, the green is extremely powdery, and I'm not digging in too hard by any means. I do really like this mint green color though. yeah, I really like that. So that is that mint color. It definitely looks way more mint on camera, where in person I feel like it looks really similar to the I'm Cold, the like really light blue. But I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put on some eyeliner and some mascara, and I'll be right back. Alright, here we are with our completed look. I did end up taking a little bit of, I'm probably going to say this wrong, but Clunian, this white shimmer shade that's slightly destroyed right now because I had to wipe it really good to get all the blue out. And I put that actually on top of my eyelids. And then I also took a hint of Crystal Flesh, which is this rose gold shimmery color right here, and put that in my inner corners. And then I took a little bit of Alien Tears on my lips, which that was in my last video. But this is my overall look. It looks a lot better in person than it does on camera, because on camera I just look so warm colored right now, and looking in the mirror, like, it looks a lot better. I do really like the colors in this palette. I'm just disappointed at what happened. There's nothing I can really do about it though. So that's my take on it. I do like these colors. They perform, I feel like, probably the same, but they are just a few colors were a little bit wet just from my makeup wipe to try to get the blue out of it when I was cleaning it up and stuff. So it probably, like, if it was like dry it would have been a little bit better, or if like I just taken that complete layer off. But it is what it is. That's it. I did my makeup for this video. I ain't going nowhere, I ain't doing anything. I actually have a couple more videos that I think I'm gonna film after this. So if you see this look in those as well, that's why. Because why waste it? Why am I gonna waste my makeup and literally take it off immediately? I might as well get a little bit of use out of it, right? So that's all I got. Links are down in the description. I will link my last Jeffree Star video, and we'll have another Jeffree Star video coming up as soon as that palette launches and I get that ordered. So until next time, guys.